Welcome to our channel. Today we how to transfer code reviews from pull requests to Slack alerts. Complete guide step by step clearly. Start by opening your code repository where code reviews are managed. Log into your version control system, such as GitHub or Bitbucket. Navigate to the settings of your repository. Look for integrations or webhooks in the settings menu. Click on the option to add a new webhook. In the URL field, enter your Slack incoming webhook URL. You can find this URL in your Slack workspace by navigating to the Apps section and creating a new incoming webhook. Set the content type to application/JSON. In the Which events would you like to trigger this webhook section, select Pull Requests. You may want to select additional events based on your team's workflow, such as pull request reviews. After you have made your selections, ensure to click Next. Open your Slack workspace and navigate to the channel where you want to receive alerts. Test the webhook by creating a new pull request in your repository. Check the Slack channel to see if the alert has been successfully delivered. If you do not see any alerts, troubleshoot by reviewing your webhook settings and permissions. You might also want to adjust the message formatting in your webhook payload for better readability. Consider using specific keywords in your pull requests to make alerts more informative. Lastly, communicate these changes with your team to ensure everyone is on board with the new alert system. This setup will streamline your code review process and enhance team collaboration. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.